Welcome back everybody to Farming Valley. Okay, well, not much has really changed since the last episode. The only thing I did was actually I went ahead and bought a clipboard and decided to really focus down on a few objectives so I don't lose my way. Now, the first thing I really have to do is sort my fishery. The fishery, I'm getting way too much stuff like enchanted bows. I'm getting almost to the point of having too many mending fishing rods coming through, so I really don't have the sort of funds to make the fishery self-sustaining. I'd like to be able to get to a point where I can buy a fishery, an automatic fishery, every couple days or what have you. And that would be a really good source of income. Now, I've got the space for it, I've got the idea, I've got the automation down, I've just got to get the sorting happening. Now, for that, we are going to need, firstly, the iron mechanical components. Is there anything in there I need? No. I need the copper ingots, and I believe I need some iron. Now, do I have any cooking? Oh, I think I just realized. That's a clipboard. It's the router we want. The item router. 2 pieces of iron. I've got a bad feeling that I've actually used... Actually, hang on. So I just need iron and treated wood planks. Okay. I still need iron though. And I've got a really, really bad feeling that... Oh, I might be lucky. The blast furnace is still going, so I might be able to snag some... Oh, yep. Whew. Lucky. Very, very lucky. Cool. So, we got some trade... I reckon I can put that into there. That into there. Item router. Boom. Done. Hey, cool. And I've got some conveyor belts, so that's great. So, how am I going to do this? I think how we're going to play is we're going to put the item router here. Yep, the item router still looks like it does work, so that's great. We'll have... No, not the dropping, just an ordinary conveyor belt. There. We'll turn that around so it's pointing into the chest. Turn that so it's pointing into the item router. Okay, yep. Good. Excellent. It's done exactly what I needed to do. What I can do I have a bucket on me? Doesn't look like it. Plenty of other stuff. I don't have a bucket. Because I want to move that lava source down to, well, underneath the item router. So we can just deposit all the goods into there. Horse, you're going to annoy me. What the hell? Crazy horse. Now, do I actually have any more wood on my person? I think the answer to that is probably no. Because I would love to just empty some of this out. Or I could just make another bucket. Can never have too many buckets. Until such point as I actually have too many buckets. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick up the lava source from here. We'll place... we'll take that piece of sand. Place that, say, there. That, it's actually very, very close to I don't want all these things. Stop it. You know what? That was a very poor idea. Why? Because... do I have any stone on me? No, I'm pretty sure I don't even have that either. Talk about being prepared. Not. Well, I can pinch some sand from the goddess pool. There, she's not going to mind much. Right. So we'll go there, and we'll put our lava source here. Okay, we'll take a conveyor belt to there. And what I could possibly do, if I need any extra, to go in there. Right. Okay, so that stuff's going in there, the bows. Right. Okay, everything's going in south. I want it to come out the bottom. I want the bow to come out the bottom. Or dictionary, filters items with respect to their MBT data. Yes, no. I think that's no. Fuzzy, filters items while ignoring their damage value. Yes. Absolutely. So theoretically... Yep, that bow just got destroyed. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the bows. The leather boots. We don't need those. Although eventually you can... You could use the leather boots and combine them together and make leather, but we're getting a really good result of leather anyway. And the saddles themselves, I'd really like to make that buy that unmaker thing, so that'll be good too. Now the enchanting books, while they're nice to have, but they're just things that I don't need, you know. Water bottles, also same thing. Again, I'm playing on peaceful. It would have been really handy in the early game for when you're playing with the Tough as Nails expansion, or not the expansion, the mod. It really is annoying as all hell. And okay, so these are all the mending fishing rods I've already got. That's mending too. That's unbreaking, so I could probably... We can start torching all the fishing rods as well. Apologies for that. Alright, where was I? Okay, so ink sacks you could use the name tags. Yeah, the name tags are getting a bit much. We don't need name tags, do we? No. So then, I now have got the capabilities to... What? Why did that spit back out there? Yeah, there we go. Destroyed. Awesome. Okay, so that's one of our tasks. We're finished. Awesome. So anything else that we want to keep is definitely coming back in here. We're not getting so many bows, no many enchanting books, the water bottles, the tripwire hooks. Actually, what is required to make a tripwire hook? I would really like to know. Iron. Iron and wooden sticks, oh my. Again, would really love to get my hands on that unmaker thing from... I think it's a cyclic tool item, but you can purchase that through the granny. So we can go to our book, our clipboard, and say, yay, we have sorted our fishery. Awesome. So the other thing I wanted to try and do is actually make a crusher this episode, but I'm going to need a... we'll give it a go. We'll give it a shot. You never know. We might get close. We may get close. So all that iron that I was making into steel, I do actually have a quite a good substantial amount of steel. Now it hasn't technically ticked over to the next day yet. Actually, I'm going to leave the coal there because it's kind of handy to have. I'm going to have to get rid of some of that fish. Right, we'll take that iron. Actually, I'll leave that sand block there. Take the steel out of there. Now, I believe... Okay, she should be open today. And that's going to tick over very, very shortly. She's definitely open on Fridays. I know that for a fact. Don't you move. I want to talk to you. Yes, don't move. I don't remember what I set the price for the cyclic maker. I may have actually left that as is, because that is, I feel, something that's quite, I wouldn't say game breaking, but hello cat. Where did she go? Granny? I got distracted by the cat and she... Ah! She disappeared. Like a flash, she disappeared. Okay. Well, maybe she'll be back at the... Oh no, there she is. I'm not going to lose you this time. And I'm going to ignore the cat. Yes! I want to see the shop. Absolutely. Okay, 500k. Yes, that it definitely makes things a heck of a lot easier, but I'm gonna have to grind to get there, which is kind of sad. But anyway, it is spring. I really should be doing some crops. I should actually look at doing flax seed crops as well, because I'm in desperate need of seed oil. It's something I really do need. How are the bees doing? And really, cat? Okay, well, they seem to be doing okay. Oh, I'm actually starting getting a few Valiant drones there too, so that's actually pretty cool. Let's investigate what I need to... The crush itself. That tail is so distracting. I can't wait for the cat to be big enough. It'll definitely get into frame. Alright, where is the blacksmith? I need him. And there's the cat again. Oh, really? I'm trying to make videos here, man, okay? I know you're cute and all, but just don't go start eating my hands. There she goes again. She's desperate to try to get my attention. Alright. Focus. Or try and focus. So, where did the blacksmith go? I'm sure he'll be back here at 10 o'clock anyway. Because I need a couple of things from him. Engineering manual, heavy machinery, crusher. I need 10 light engineering blocks. Light engineering blocks. So I'm going to need 10 iron mechanical components. General store. But there is also another thing. I need also a redstone engineering block, which I'm pretty sure I have to obtain through this guy. Oh, thank you. That is going to make it difficult. You know what? Have a fish. I'm going to gift the man a fish. It's alright. I gifted him a torch. No, I wanted to give him the fish. Go be free, fishy. Right. Yes. Shopping, thank you. I need to purchase... Oh, 25,000. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing that today either. I'm going to have to save for that. You have to do some crops. Actually, I want to have a look at what... how much the sprinklers cost. I don't know how much they cost because I have actually managed to get through to the first birthday. So that's cool. Right. Failing that, we're going to do something else. We're going to start our little jint into Botanica. Or Botania. I need a seed. Because I lowered the price of that particular... well, the Petal Apothecary. I lowered that to about 50,000, and when I was flush with cash, I went and made one. Right, so we now have our Pure Daisy. Yay! What I really would love to see... Actually, I'm going to place that there. I've got some wood in a chest over here. Not that one. If the drum of harvesting, will that work with the Harvest Festival crops? I don't know. So that is some... What? Oh. Oh, jeez. Ray, come on, focus. You're talking and not doing much. I circled the wrong bloody thing. Oh, whoops. Ah, dear, oh dear. So definitely going to be good. I'm going to start getting into Botanica. Not Botania. Botania. And seeing if the drums of harvesting are able to be used. If I can use them for the Harvest Festival plants. Even if it's the crops that we have to like harvest and you don't have to replant them. We can use that. Use vacuum hoppers or something along those lines to gather all the goods together. So yeah, things are happening. Yeah, I don't think that's actually on our list. Maker, well, that's like 50,000. Don't have 50,000. Forestry tree farms. I did lower the price on those too, yet I think from memory to make a 3x3x4 high forestry machine, I think I left the cost at somewhere in about the order of about 50,000 also. So I really don't have a lot to do right now, sadly. I mean, I'm kind of waiting for the bees to do their thing and start turning some of these leaves in a different light. I'm still getting Valiant drones, which is nice, but it's not getting me what I want. Maybe if I place that Valiant drone down there, by the time it goes through another cycle, we should be looking at... you never know. It may happen. We might get a Valiant Queen. It'd be nice. It'd be so very nice. Well, I suppose there's not much left to do except water my pathetic little crop. And let me think. Yeah, I can't do the crusher because I need I need a lot of money for that redstone controller. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck still. But we're making progress. I'm not at a complete standstill like I was a couple episodes ago. So that is a good thing. Alright, so apologies, it's a bit of a shorter episode. Not much has been done today. But I've got plans. I got plans to move forward. I want to definitely set up a crusher. I need to get some sort of ore doubling happening because the mining trips that I'm taking down under the ground to get the iron and such to get the forward progress, it's tedious. So I'd like to get into the other stage of... Go back to the... I would love to get the excavator. Now that... Actually, hang on. Oh, it does have heavy engineering blocks. And I think the heavy engineering blocks I have to either A, create or purchase. I've got a bad feeling it's not so bad. If I got enough, I don't have enough power to power set excavator, so that's a little bit out of the ways at the moment. So yes, definitely love to get these sprinklers. Maybe we'll see that in the next episode. Alright folks, well if you've enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button. Sorry it's a short one, sorry that not much has been done, but yeah. I'd like to make sure to touch base on any sort of milestone. I mean, starting Britannia is a big thing. I don't know if you've got any ideas on implementation on using Britannia with Harvest Festival. Do leave something down in the comment section below. And if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past, check out some of the playlists over the right hand side. Alright folks, well, I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.